Have you ever found yourself in a conversation, or perhaps scrolling through your social media feed, and suddenly felt like everyone around you was speaking a completely different language? You might hear a word or phrase that just does not compute, leaving you feeling a little out of the loop. Well, the truth is, slang is used in wildly different ways depending on the situation, the people involved, and even the specific platform you are on. It is not just one thing. Understanding these varying contexts is absolutely key to decoding what is being said and communicating effectively. The primary reason slang changes so much across different contexts is because language is a living thing, deeply tied to social groups and their shared experiences. Think about it. The slang teenagers use will often be completely different from what their parents or grandparents might say. Terms like bet to express agreement, riz for romantic charm, or no cap, meaning no lie, are often born within specific age groups or subcultures. Similarly, your workplace environment likely has its own informal lingo that you would never use at a casual weekend brunch with friends. The formality of the setting always influences our word choice. Digital platforms also play a huge role in shaping slang contexts. A term popular on TikTok, like POV, for point of view, might not be as common on a platform like LinkedIn, for example. Discord communities, gaming groups, or even specific online forums often develop their own unique terminologies that foster a sense of belonging among members. Regional differences are another fascinating aspect. What is called pop in one area might be soda or Coke in another. These localized terms create a distinct linguistic identity for different geographic communities. So, how do you navigate these ever-changing linguistic landscapes? A great first step is to simply observe and listen carefully to how others are using a particular slang term and in what situations. Pay attention to the context clues, the surrounding words, and the overall vibe of the conversation. These subtle signals can often help you infer the meaning. If you are in an appropriate setting, do not be afraid to politely ask, "What does that mean?" Most people are happy to explain. For digital slang, a quick online search can often clarify things instantly. This ability to adapt your language style, often called code switching by linguists, is a powerful social tool. It shows your understanding of social cues and your capacity to connect with different groups. Knowing when to drop a sleigh to express enthusiasm versus when to stick to excellent is a subtle art. The constant evolution of slang, especially in our fast-paced digital world, means you are always in a state of learning and adapting. Recognizing the different contexts for slang empowers you to understand language better, connect with various groups more authentically, and navigate social interactions with greater confidence. This makes you a more effective and adaptable communicator in our wonderfully diverse and ever-evolving world.